There we go. So, the second week of fixtures has been concluded, at least as far as we can, with Tom's injury. But it does look like he might be able to play in the upcoming Week 3 fixture. Games that have been skipped will be caught up as and when it is possible, so don't worry for those missing out on those crucial games. But let us talk about the two new fixtures, new results that have been added to the Week 2. Starting with the Anti-Heroes versus the Somebodies, which ended in 2-1 to the Somebodies. It was a real ding-dong battle of the Season 2 elves. Wood Elves versus the Dark Elves. It did seem, on paper, that the Wood Elves had the far better skill-ups and pathing. And it probably played out as they edged out 2-1 victors. Not many Kazis, although there was a couple. And it will be interesting to see how these two teams carry on. With Liam yet again having a strong season, and Stuart, who's in the Secunda division last season, definitely not battling close to the bottom of the table, or at least I don't think he will come the end of the season, but whether he pushes for the top parts is remaining to be seen. Now, we look at my game versus Sam. The Nuka-Cola Boys versus Only Fells and Inducements. And Jesus Christ. It is hard to round up quite how chaotic this game was, considering I believe the game ended with about 11 players on the pitch total. Snotlings versus Ogres. Like, in the first turn of the game, I chose to kick. And in the first turn of the game, Sam stunned one of my Ogres, cased one of my Ogres, which I did Apothecary, and knocked down both my other two. And for the entire first half, had ground supremacy, but didn't score. Actually hurt my team a lot. Did get a couple sending offs, but bribed. I did a sending off. I got sent off, but I argued the call and got the 6. Although in the second half, I did get the 1. It was such a weird game. In the second half, it literally spanned 180, where he had dominated me in the first half, almost the entire half. I did the exact same. I was able to take Nuka Grape and rack up some more completions. Our dear Ogre is getting there. And I'm able to take a lot of the Snotlings off the pitch, mostly through stunty Kazis and knockouts. A lot of them were through fells as well. So unfortunately, there wasn't a lot of Kazis. I believe I got 4 in the end, to Sam's 2. A lot of the players that got removed from the pitch were through fells, knockouts, and yeah. But it ended 1-0 to the Nuka-Cola Boys, and Jesus, it was a match. It really, really was a match. And honestly, out of any of the games so far this season, that is the match to watch, just because it is fucking dumb. But let's look at the table. Top of the table with 2 wins. It's me. I have also managed to pick up the Kaz bonus once and 2 clean sheets, bringing my league point total to 16 points. I'll show you guys. I'll scroll across the sec for you guys in a sec. In second is the Anti-Heroes with 1 win, 1 loss. They have picked up a touchdown bonus and a clean sheet bonus, putting their league point total to 10. The Trumpton Carnies is in third with just a single win, because their second fixture was postponed because of Tom. Having picking up the Kaz bonus and the clean sheet bonus, putting them on 9. Same as Lee, but Lee has played 1 extra game, as he did 1 win, 1 loss, picking up the casualty bonus, putting him on 9. Liam is in 5th, having 1 win, but obviously his first game of the season was postponed. He has not picked up any bonuses, leaving him just on 6. Only fellows in inducements, Sam with 2 losses, but some very fun games. No bonuses on 2 points. The exact same as Jim, the Underworld Denizens, 2 losses, no bonuses, 2 points. Tom is obviously at the bottom at the moment, but that's because he hasn't played any games yet because he is injured. I will scroll across, giving you guys ample opportunity to look at the different bonuses, the touchdowns for, against, difference, how many Kazis they've racked up this season. As you can see, I am currently leading on Kazis as well, just as it would seem Gavin is right hot on my tail with that. Biggest difference here is the Ogre team is yet to concede. Not scoring many, but he's yet to concede, and sometimes it doesn't matter how many you score, so long as they don't score against you. Let's look at the top scorers, shall we? In 1. The only person with more than 1 touchdown is Mad Max with 2 of the anti-heroes. Eric and Ezio take up 2nd and 3rd of the somebodies and anti-heroes respectively. Ian of the somebodies with 1. As you can see, the top 4 is taken up all with elves. Mr. Cuthbert and Mr. Grubb of the Trumpton Carnies, all on 1. And then we have a little trio of Nuka boys. Nuka Bob, Colin, and Gary of the Nuka Cola Boys, all with 1. Scapular and Sternum of Fear the Blocking Dead with 1. Vermin Cholera of the Fatberg Squad with 1. And Wade Wilson at the bottom, only on alphabetical difference, with 1. That means there are 13 individual scorers so far this season in only 6 games. It's good. And this is where it gets interesting because, from my camp at least, my goal this season is to take my Ogre and win the completion trophy for simply no more than memes. And as it stands, ladies and gentlemen, top of the table with 4 completions, it is Nuka Grape. Yes. Yes. In 3rd, there's Fatberg Squad's Vermin Cholera with 3. Nah. There is LeBron with 2. Nah. Eric with 1. Nah. Yeah. Spongy with 1. Nah. The real true story here is Ogre number 1. Yes. Not biased in any way. I have to remain impartial at all times. But Ogre supremacy. We have 18 individual casualty dealers. Only 3 have multiple. The Gigantus Raticus of the Fatberg Squad with 3. Lefty of the Olifounders Inducements with 2. Nuka Quantum of the Nuka Color Boys with 2. Clavicle of Fear the Blocking Dead with 1. Elon and Eric of the Somebodies with 1. Logan, Mad Max, Mark Spector, all of the anti-heroes with 1. Mr. Crockett, Mr. Grew, Mr. Minton, Mr. Pugh, all of the Trumpton Carnies with 1. We have Nuka Cola, Nuka Cranberry, and Nuka Gary. One of the Snotlings getting involved, all with 1. And Radius and Scapula of Fear the Blocking Dead with 1. Hell yeah. We like to see it, we love to see it, but I know the most important thing that you guys are here for right now, if you're still watching this video, is it's going to be the coaches. And they're going to want to know, but Commissioner Darling, who is the week 3 victim for me? Well, I have just the answers for you. Your fixtures for week 3 are as follows. The Somebodies versus the Trumpton Carnies. Liam versus Gavin. The Anti-Heroes versus Fear the Blocking Dead. Stu v. Lee. I, assuming Tom is fully fit and able, will be playing Tom, the Little Todgers, versus the Nuka-Cola Boys. And, finally, the Fatberg Squad versus only fouls and inducements. Jim v. Sam. The 2 teams that are yet to pick up a victory or a draw, having 2 losses to their name. One of you is going to break that streak. Or both of you if you draw. But hopefully. You're going to see a victory by one of you guys, yeah? Yeah. Good luck to every coach. I wish you the worst of luck. Happy Blood Bowling. I will see you next time.